You've worked hard to grow your wealth. Now, learn how to keep it. Hello, Diamond NestEgg members, super savers, and course fans. I hope you're healthy and well. As our regulars already know, there's some big and exciting changes happening at Diamond NestEgg. And one of the questions that we've gotten a lot recently from folks who want to dig a bit deeper and get the financial answers they trust from me and Marcus on bonds, income generation, and other money topics is this. What is the difference between our brand new VIP member community and our bond courses? And this is what I'll be talking about today, starting first with our brand new VIP member community. Then moving on to our two courses, Bond Beginners and then Bond Masters, which also have been recently upgraded to lifetime access. So, our brand new VIP member community. This is a completely improved and more private setting for safety-conscious bond and income-oriented investors to get the financial answers they trust from me and Marcus, as I mentioned earlier. But just as important, it's a forum where you can ask questions, discuss opportunities, and share discoveries and experiences with other like-minded super savers and investors. For example, some of the recent member questions that have come up in just the past week in our Ask Your Community forum have ranged from asset allocation and Vanguard suggested 40-60 portfolio to how do you handle RMDs mechanically and emotionally, and index funds, ETFs that track the Canadian market. Marcus and I are so happy to see conversations like these happening because, well, based on our experience, two clear heads are often better than one in most situations, especially when there are folks who've already embarked on the financial and or retirement journey that you're about to set foot on or are already in. In addition to this chat and share community zone, our VIP member community gets our weekly top rates and bond offerings, live Q&A sessions with me and Marcus, and special members-only videos all neatly organized in one space. Even our most popular how to buy tutorials. We're currently working through our members-only corporate bond investing series, and as requested by our VIP member community, we will be moving onto high-yielding bond funds, preferred shares, covered call strategies, principal protected products, and whatever else may be top of mind later this year. I've also included some snippets of what our long-standing members and lifelong learners are saying about our brand new VIP member community. Thank you, Wally and Lisa, for the kind words, and do feel free to pause and read through this at your own pace. So, if you already understand the fundamentals of bond investing and are reasonably comfortable managing your portfolio yourself, or if you're currently going through our bond courses, our Diamond NestEgg VIP member community is the ideal place for you if 1. You're already in retirement and want to have a forum for an extra pair of eyes for critical questions. 2. You're not yet in retirement, but are actively thinking about it for yourself or a loved one and want to get ready to take the decisions that lie ahead. 3. You have questions about how a product works and what the benefits and risks may be. 4. You follow the markets and want to be the first to know about safe and or higher yielding investments. 5. You want to understand new offerings and trends and decide whether they might be something for your portfolio. 6. You want to exchange perspectives with a like-minded community of safety-conscious and income-minded investors who do not want to give up on good returns either. 7. You are a lifelong learner who enjoys discovering hidden investment gems and sharing with others in a more private setting. So, if you check one or more of these boxes, visit our website at www.diamondnestegg.com and click on this yellow private VIP member community button to grab your $100 early bird discount before prices increase on January 15th. They will never be this low again. I've linked everything below this video for your convenience. Now, let's talk a bit about who our VIP member community may not be a good fit for. It may not be for you if 1. You want to learn the basics of bond investing and building and managing a bond portfolio first. Our self-paced, do-it-yourself Bond Beginners and Bond Masters courses might be the better option for you to start with. And once you've gone through a few modules in those courses and find that you do fall into one of these boxes here, then come on over to our VIP member community and join us there. 2. You want to completely hand over the management of your life savings to a financial advisor or personalize one-on-one investment recommendations and/or advice. This is not something we offer right now. That said, we are currently accepting new financial planning clients on a very limited basis where there is a fit. So if that's something you're interested in, drop us an email at jennifer@diamondnestegg.com. 3. You're an active trader. While our VIP member community may point you at weekly top rates, bond offerings, and more, as well as the occasional opportunity in the markets, it is geared towards building safe, income-generating portfolios, not short-term trading ideas. So, now that we've covered our brand new VIP member community, let's move on to courses, starting off with Bond Beginners. Our Bond Beginners course is the must-take, easy-to-understand first step of your fixed income journey if you're new to bonds and are looking for orientation and guidance, or if you just need a brush up on bond investing basics. As I mentioned towards the beginning of this video, we have upgraded all our courses from 12-month access with renewal every 12 months to lifetime access. Lifetime access is valid so long as Bond Beginners is available on our website and is not discontinued. Lifetime access cannot be sold, transferred, or inherited. We do not guarantee the future availability of our courses. That said, we have no plans to discontinue any of our courses at this point in time. Bond Beginners is for you if you want me to show you how to bring together key bond investing terminology, concepts, and risk considerations. Figure out which bonds are safe and which bonds are less safe, and avoid the most common and costly investing mistakes and risks from the beginning of your bond investor career. Protect your hard-earned savings against inflation with tips and I-bonds. Assess the risk and return of Treasury, agency, municipal, and corporate bonds. We'll show you the easiest, safest, and most cost-effective way to start investing in bonds. Start buying your first Treasury bills, notes, and other safe bonds, and learn where to look for attractive bond opportunities. You can follow along with plenty of our famous Diamond NestEgg trademark slides and detailed examples in 80+ simple, well-organized, and easy-to-understand videos, whether you're buying your first or second or fifth Treasury, agency, municipal, or corporate bond. Bond Beginners consists of 10 modules covering everything from bond basics and the risks of bond investing to deep dives on treasuries, tips, and I-bonds, as well as an overview of agencies, munis, and corporates. Most folks who join Bond Beginners tend to purchase the course as a bundle with Bond Masters because of the $100 savings when you purchase them together. Just visit our website at www.diamondnestegg.com and click on this yellow Bond Beginners and Bond Masters course bundle button here for more details. I've linked all the details below this video for you as well. So, as I discussed earlier, our courses are designed to be self-paced, do-it-yourself courses. Once you've gone through a few modules in Bond Beginners and or completed it and find that you have more questions and are ready to dive deeper, then come on over to our VIP member community and join us there, bringing us now to our intermediate level Bond Masters course. Bond Masters is for you if you want to build a bond portfolio for a safe, steady, and predictable income stream and some decent returns over time. For example, because you're thinking about retirement or are already in retirement and you want to put together all the bond and retirement basics that you've picked up over the years. Build and manage your own bond portfolio with financial clarity, control, and stability. Create a strategy for capital preservation depending on your age and stage of life. Understand key bond strategies for the accumulation versus decumulation phases of your financial journey, so the saving stage as well as the spending stage. See how these can be best used in different interest rate and market environments. Adjust and customize based on your age, stage of your financial journey, and risk-return profile. Appreciate the clarity and structure of a comprehensive self-paced, do-it-yourself course with 50+ dedicated online video lessons and our trademark Diamond NestEgg slides. Lifetime access also applies to Bond Masters. Now, Bond Masters may not be for you if you want to trade bonds actively and for short-term profits. Bond Masters focuses on building a portfolio for income and some decent returns over the long run. Want to build a bond portfolio for growth only and don't mind the associated risk. Bondmasters aims to generate decent returns as well for investors, but we ultimately have a safe, steady, and predictable income stream in mind when laying out the strategies. Are not yet familiar with bond basics, in which case you should start with bond beginners first. And like with bond beginners, once you've gone through a few modules in Bondmasters and or completed it and find that you have more questions and are ready to dive deeper, then come on over to our VIP member community and join us there. So, in a nutshell, our brand new VIP member community is for you if you want a more private setting for getting the financial answers you trust from me and Marcus, and you want a forum where you can ask questions, discuss opportunities, and share discoveries and experiences with other like-minded Diamond NestEgg super savers and investors. And you check off one or more of these boxes that we walked through earlier. All right, Diamond NestEgg members, super savers, and course fans, I hope that clarifies the difference between our brand new interactive, one-of-a-kind VIP member community and our self-paced do-it-yourself bond courses. And I hope to see many of you in either one of them or all of them soon. And see you again next time with more brand new wealth building content for your financial journey.